Format will be opening remarks by the coach, followed by questions. When you want to ask a question, please get a microphone so that your audio will be part of the official record and the streaming platforms of the Pac-12. Coach?
Yeah, I thought we, at the beginning of the game, we had great energy. Our defense was flying around. We got the lead up into double digits, and, USC just kept coming back. I got to give them a lot of credit. They just kept fighting back. Were able to have the lead on Kevin made that three-pointer at the end to cut it to 5. And then the second half, it was just a heavyweight fight, back and forth. Rakocevic was great around the basket. Benny Boatwright was really shooting the basketball. One of the great players to ever play in this league. And our guys showed a lot of resiliency. And at the end of the day, our defense at the end won the game. David did a great job keeping in front. We got a deflection. Matisse went out and stole the ball. Just an incredible heart, toughness game, and lucky to come out with a win.
Questions? No questions, we'll let them go.
Go Dogs! Let's go! Get out! Let's go! Get ready for game 2. Thanks for coming. You got one question?
Sit down.
All right, okay. I was about to fire it up.
Heard you.
Yes.
Oh. David, Coach Hop mentioned the sequence. You got the deflection, and Matisse obviously got the steal at midcourt there. And a day when Matisse's offense, his shots aren't falling like that, does it surprise you at all to see kind of a defensive play like that from him to kind of finish things off?
Not at all. Matisse is such a great team player. He loves defense, and I just told him just keep shooting. Told him keep being aggressive, and just keep wreaking havoc on the defensive end. He's done that all year. He's the best at it. And I just told him down the stretch, I think it was a few minutes left, I just told him, show you who you are. Show him why you are who you are. And, he did Matisse type of things. I haven't seen him windmill like that, though. So
Never.
that was crazy.
Coach, what about tomorrow's matchup? I mean, yeah.
We don't know who we play yet, I don't think. I think at the next game.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, our whole philosophy all year has been been about us, and it's been about a team. And every night it's been a different night. Tonight, David Crisp was as good a guard, and I told the TV after, second leading scorer on the first place team, and didn't get many recognition. His recognition is by wins, and he's a champion. And I thought Nas Carter came off the bench, gave it, and Jalen Noel, as like he always does, he hits big shots. And these guys are a family and a team, and I'm just happy we came out with a win tonight. We're really looking forward to the second round.
Right here.
And you guys probably talked about this already, but can you sort of take us through the last minute there? Just what did it take to sort of pull this game out?
Who do you want to answer, Percy?
The players.
Jalen, you got a voice? Let's hear it.
The last minute?
All right.
Well, honestly, Coach just told us whatever we have to do, just go out and do it. And we realized that our defense was the thing that was keeping us in the game, really. They hit a couple big shots. But we just made sure that we kept everything going as far as the defensive end and let the offenses flow.
Right in the middle, please.
Hey, Jalen. Doug Drowley from Sports Press Northwest today. You guys got out in front, kept getting it back out to double digits, and then had it come back. Can you talk a little bit about defensively and letting them back in seemingly every time?
Yeah, well, they hit a lot of big shots at the most opportune times. So we would get up, get a big lead, and then we'd be on our run, but it would be like Benny or Kevin hitting a big shot, which got him back in and got him kind of settled down. So they did a very good job with that.
Just how did this team go from its last game when you guys scored 47 to tonight when you score like 40 in the first half?
Who do you want to answer?
Coach, I'm sorry.
Well, I think the biggest thing, every game, the Oregon game was a possession game. Two great defenses going head-to-head. They were taking the clock. And, it was a possession-by-possession game. We've got an offensive arsenal. I mean, we've been playing our best. It's not only been on the offensive end, it's also been on the defensive end. And we hang our head on defense, and when we share the ball like we did tonight, the ball was moving, the ball was popping. Hamir made a couple threes. David did. Everybody's popping. Everybody's making it. Dom hit a big one in the second half. We can beat anybody. I think that's the biggest key. And we got to give USC a lot of credit. They've got a really talented team. They've had a lot of injuries. They've had a lot of different starting lineups, but Benny Boatwright, those guys made some big plays and kept them in the game, and it was a heck of a game.
Any more questions? Okay, Coach.
Go
Players,
Dogs!
see you
Go
tomorrow.
Dogs! You got the W up there? Put it up.
Test, test. Test.
Just working. Getting levels here. It's reaching here. It's just not going out. You guys hear?